Hi everyone. How to deal with dog separation anxiety. What's going to happen when you go back to work? For the last 2.5 months, you've been with your dog 24/7. You go for a walk with your dog, you play with your dog, and your dog believes that this is going to continue. For some dogs, they're going to be able to accept you going back to work. They'll go back to their routine of laying down and waiting for you to come home. For others who are more Velcro dogs, who love to follow you around to different rooms, who follow you into the bathroom, it's going to be hard for them for you to return to work. So we have to think about that now. I'm going to give you some exercises to help you to separate yourself from your dog. And I know it's hard, you want to be with them, but the best thing you can do for your dog right now is to teach your dog to be independent. We're going to make sure before we start these exercises, your dog has had plenty of exercise. Get them tired. Let them have a nice meal. Save a little bit of that meal to put in a Kong. Kongs are great for licking. They're great to help your dog relax, and the dogs enjoy them. I'm going to give Nikki a Kong, and I'm going to give Bibi a Kong. What can I give my dog for mental stimulation? Roll a treat ball. I will put a link to the video above. You can put their own kibble in it. Same thing with the snuffle mat. You can see my video. Any of the Nina Odison toys. This is called the brick, the dog brick. You're putting dog food into the little holes, into the little containers. So all these things are helpful for your dog for mental stimulation. So physical exercise, mental stimulation, nice breakfast. The first exercise you're going to do is to help your dog to be comfortable in the crate. If your dog's already used to a crate, then it won't take long for your dog to get accustomed to it again, but it's still, your dog's been free for the last 2 months without being in a crate, so it's going to take a little bit of practice. So I put some treats in the crate. I'm going to sit here with my dog. When my dog is comfortable, I'm going to shut the door. Everything's fine. And I'm going to open it and toss in some more treats. And I'm going to close it again. When I feel like my dog is relaxing, I will open it, toss in some treats, and I'll close it. First time, I won't have it closed very long, but as long as my dog is not upset, I will open the crate, give them some more treats, and close it again. If your dog has never been in a crate, if you have a new puppy and you are crate training, this is a great way to help your dog to realize that the crate is a great thing. You can look at the video above, how to crate train a puppy with crate games, and that will give you a lot more suggestions. So once my dog is comfortable in the crate and I can close the door, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down, I'll read a book, work on a laptop. Get your dog used to you being on the outside of the crate. Next step, get up and walk around, always coming back and opening the crate when your dog is quiet. This is a great exercise for any dog because you are going to go out to dinner or go visit friends, and there's going to be times when your dog's going to have to be in a crate if it's a young dog. The crate prevents your dog from following you, but you want them to relax when you go out the door. One of the best ways to do that is to have your dog learn the mat exercise or place. Second exercise, which is really important at this time, is go to your mat. So you can see I've got 2 dogs on a mat, so you can do it with more than one. You put a mat close by the door, and you reward them for being on the mat. There's a playlist, Go to His Mat, which details how to teach your dog to go to the mat, how to use the mat exercise for helping them not to bark at people when they come to the door. With this exercise, you want to create distance and you want your dog to relax. Now you can give them a Kong on the mat or you can just feed them treats. While they're on the mat, you take a step toward the door. You touch the door. The door is closed. Open the door, go back and feed. Everything that tells your dog that when you're going out that door, everything is good. So I'm going to take a step outside and come back in. Okay. It's going to take a while before your dog realizes that you are going to be able to back out the door and come in. Because when you walk out the door, your dog believes you're leaving. Why not? You've left to take them for walks, to play ball, to do all these things with them, but you haven't left and left them. So you want to get to the point with your mat, you can move a little bit back and forth, go back and reward your dog. You want to work with your dog until you can slide your way out the door, go back and feed, and get a foot out the door. See how she follows? She says, you're not leaving me. Nikki, on your mat. Good girl. Good girl. So as long as I'm in the house, everything's fine. But I've got a lot of work to do for me to be able to go out the door and have her lay comfortably. Because you see, we've never done this exercise. Not at this door. So she's sure that I'm leaving, I'm going away, so she's going to follow me. This is a great exercise for you and your dog to work on. Now, when you do leave, don't make a big fuss over your dog. No big deal. Just simply give them a Kong about 10 minutes before you leave. Walk out the door. Maybe you're just going to buy groceries or maybe you're just going to get the mail, but no big deal. And then when you come home, also no big deal. Ignore them. They're in a crate, and of course, if it's a puppy, you think they have to get out and pee, you have to take them out. But don't pay attention to them. Clip the leash on and take them out. If it's an adult dog, ignore them. Put your things down, get a drink of water, relax, maybe even change clothes, and then say hello to your dog. If you make your greetings very calm, your dog will not be as excited. And excitement when you come home, when they're thinking about it all day, sometimes does lead to separation issues. Are you going to have a dog walker come in midday? A couple weeks before you're going back to work, talk to a dog walker. Interview if you've never had a dog walker before. And set it up so that you're at home when the dog walker comes. Let the dog walker get to know your dog and take them for a walk. It has become a routine before you go back to work. If your dog currently has separation anxiety, when you do leave, they are eating the molding around the doors or having accidents in your home or destroying carpeting or the flooring, then please consult a positive professional dog trainer to help you. These suggestions that I've given you will also help. Separation anxiety is not easy to fix. It takes time. But if you're patient and work with your dog when you are in your home and increase the distance between you and your dog, then you can be successful in helping your dog to relax while you are away. If you'd like to see more videos on preventing separation anxiety, please look at the two videos, one on early puppy socialization and the other one on socialization during social distancing from 6 feet. Stay safe and subscribe to my channel so you receive all the episodes. Diamond Dog Training, we try to offer you positive, effective training tips to help you train your dog. Thank you. Bye from Joyce at Diamond Dog Training.